Hello, amazing human beings. I am so excited to be here. I'm so happy to be here with you. I hope you had an amazing spring break and I hope it was restful and it was meaningful. I hope you got out, you got to enjoy some sun. Um, we are going to be talking today about, and I'm excited about this, Ramadan, which is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. And I love that because we have a lot of different Muslim families and different people and classmates that might be celebrating Ramadan. So it's a really great holiday to learn about. I see Ethan running in the background. So I'm going to share my screen because we're going to read a really sweet book about Ramadan.
Let's go ahead and start our story. The story is called Rashad's Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. Rashad's Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr by Lisa Bullard. Now this is illustrated by Holly Cogner. And of course, we remember that the illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. This is a chapter book. So there are 4 different chapters in this book. And the table of contents tells us where each chapter begins. We'll start with chapter 1. Where's the moon? I look and look at the night sky. Then finally, I see it first. It's Ramadan moon. Dad says, Rashad, your smile curves across your face just like that moon. Ramadan is the 9th month in the calendar used for Muslim holidays. Muslims are people who follow a religion called Islam. Ramadan is the most important month for Muslims. When it is near, they watch the night sky. They look for a new crescent moon. That moon means Ramadan starts tomorrow. My family celebrates Ramadan because we're Muslim. We believe in God, whom we call Allah. Dad says Ramadan is a time to get closer to Allah. The calendar for Muslim holidays follows the moon. That means Ramadan starts on a different day every year. Ramadan can happen during any season. This year, Ramadan ends and Eid begins this Saturday on May 23rd. Chapter 2, Thinking About Allah. We get up early for breakfast. During Ramadan, Mom and Dad fast after the sun comes up. That means they don't eat or drink anything. Muslims believe that Allah wants them to fast for the month of Ramadan. Grown-ups fast between sunrise and sunset. People who are sick do not have to fast. Kids do not have to fast. But some practice. Some children go without eating for part of each day. Some kids fast for certain days of the month. Today, I'll be fasting too. It sure is a long time until the sun sets. Then we can eat again. Some nights we go to the mosque. That's where we pray and hear people read from the special book. A man named Muhammad is very important to Islam. Muhammad lived about 1,400 years ago. That's 1,400 years ago. Muslims believe he was given a message from Allah. Muhammad began receiving these messages during the month of Ramadan. The messages became the Muslim holy book called the Quran. I look for the moon on those nights too. When it is fat and full, we're halfway through Ramadan. Chapter 3, Thinking About Other People. We all try hard to be good this month. My sister and I don't even fight. We also give money and food to people who don't have enough. Caring for the poor is important to Muslims. That is one of the reasons that they fast. Fasting helps them understand how people feel when they go hungry. I've been watching the moon every night. Tonight, I look extra hard. There, it's the new crescent moon again. Ramadan is over. Tomorrow, we'll celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Muslim families do many things to get ready for Eid al-Fitr. They clean and decorate their homes. They make special treats. They get ready for a big feast. Chapter 4, the big celebration. Early in the morning, I put on new clothes and shoes. We go to a big park with many other people. We all pray together. Many Muslims cover certain parts of their bodies in public. They dress this way to show respect to Allah. Dad says Muslims around the world have fun and feast for Eid. Sometimes there are carnival rides and games. We visit friends and family. People give me candy, presents, and money. Many Muslims take a day off of school or work for Eid. In some places, the celebration lasts for 3 whole days. It's a fun time, but it's also a time for giving thanks to Allah. I've decided I'm going to watch the moon all year. I know it will grow bigger and smaller many times. But finally, it will be that special night again. It will be time for another Ramadan moon. The end.
I love that story about just sharing and knowing that it's a special
The best
holiday.
form
And
of
we want to,
charity
oh, I
is giving
apologize.
water.
Hold on. My YouTube kept going. It's a time to learn about different people's cultures and religions, right? Because that, what happens with that, boys and girls, is that gives us something called empathy. So we can know, by knowing, knowledge allows you to know, okay, if I know that somebody's celebrating Ramadan and maybe they are fasting, right? Then I'll be respectful to know that maybe they won't have a lot of energy, or maybe I won't offer my snack because they won't be able to eat it because they're fasting, because they're celebrating Ramadan, which part of that is fasting, and I want to respect their religion. So just knowing about different cultures and religions and knowing about people really allows you to really become empathetic. And empathetic just means being able to stand in their shoes, right? And that's something that we want to grow. We want to grow a heart of empathy. We want to grow a heart of love. So I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow and speak to you again about another message, and have a super amazing day.